Welcome to another edition of 42 Straight Years In. I'm a crackhead update. I just drove back from the post office a few minutes ago, and a lady was out in the parking lot. I can tell she don't live here. She looked too damn dirty. She said, hey, how you doing today? That's the old door opener. She really ain't giving a damn about how I'm doing. She said, I'd do anything for 20. I said, hell, you'll do anything for less than that. I told her, I said, it's an organization about 6 blocks from here. They help prostitutes out. They give you $75 for every meeting you attend to help people who've been in the street, in the sex industry. They help them out, try to get their lives straight. I said, I'll take you over there where you can sign up, and every time you attend, that's $75 in your pocket. They give you cash. She said, oh, I don't need no counseling. I said, well, you can just go sit in and get the money. She said, that's okay, I'm good. She walked her stinking ass on off. Y'all know what it is. Get your shanks out, and let's get ready to ride. I had a birthday party out at this guy's house that I knew from prison. He been exonerated. He got a big mansion out in Forney. Man, we had a good time. And I mentioned in my last video, or a couple of videos ago, about these guys live good. Yeah, they planted a seed. Remember, crops don't grow if you don't plant seeds. Even biblically speaking, it says you reap what you sow. I mean, if you don't plant nothing, nothing grows. So these guys went through hell to get where they at now. They planted a seed. And it was unintentionally. These cops just arrested these guys and overzealous prosecutors and investigators, detectives. They just created a case, take them in front of a jury and get a conviction. They ain't got no money to hire no high-octane attorney to help them out. Their family just poor. So they get convicted and rot in prison until some innocent project or somebody want to help you out in your case and get you exonerated. You get exonerated in the state of Texas, you're going to be wealthy. It's based on the length of time you spend incarcerated and your age. That's what they base it on. The older you are and the longer you've been locked up, the more money you'll get. And if somebody in my comment section say, yeah, those guys be flexing. No, they not. Every one of them got the same thing. If they ain't got no expensive ass exotic car, they got a hell of a luxury car. They not flexing on each other. All these guys went through hell. Well, anyway, I had a good time out there. Me and my old lady and my buddy, he loved her sister, Lovely. She's still out there with him. And he loved her, because that lady there got an easygoing personality, and she pretty as hell. No makeup, that clown ass makeup, none of that bullshit. She just naturally pretty. And everybody I've seen her go around, they like her. Anyway, once I came back to Dallas from Austin, I was released in Austin. And I was struggling so hard in fucking Austin. I said, man, I might as well go to Dallas. At least I might run into somebody I know. That was my mindset. And at this particular time, I was living at a motel on Fort Worth Avenue. And I met this preacher. He told me, say, man, I know a lady. You probably can live with her, man. She loved to have a man living in her house. He took me over to this lady's house in West Dallas. He talked to her, told her a little something about my background, introduced us. And she said, yeah, I could use me an old man. I'm sitting there looking, I said, damn, right off the muscle. She don't even beat around the bush. No small talk. So he drove off. He said, okay, man, shook hands with me, said, good luck. And I'm tired of spending this, I think my rent was $60 a day at this motel. And Me and her sit there and talk. I told her a little something about my background. I noticed one thing. She asked me a lot of personal questions. Maybe, I say, well, maybe uh, she not prying too much. She want to know something about a guy that's going to be living at her house. She want to know a little something about your background. Ask me, all the people do, who do I know in Dallas? Uh, she just extreme personal question. Really what she was asking me is, who know me in Dallas? And she said, I've been married 3 times. All 3 of my husbands died. I'm saying to myself, damn, that's a hell of a coincidence. All 3 husbands died. She got a nice ass home, 3 cars. And something was mighty strange. She took me out to Plano to this big ass apartment complex. She got 2 apartments there. I'm saying to myself, why in the hell this lady got 2 apartments and she got a home in West Dallas? I still can't piece this shit together. So, and I don't want to ask her no question because a lot of women do not like to answering questions. They love to ask questions. They do not like to answer. So she took me to one apartment. There was a lady lived there, a young chick. So we sit up in there, and this lady was bombing all my cigarettes. But the second apartment, she went there by herself. She didn't take me there. So I never could tie that in. So we got back. This lady can cook good as hell. I mean, she can cook. I sit and ate real good, and she talking all the time we eat. Her daughter lives there. Her brother lives at that house, and a little boy. She said, I think she got him through sponsoring a child. I know she received money for taking care of this little kid, and the brother is retarded. He get a crazy check. Now, she said, yeah, we shower at this house. I said, well, I ain't got no problem showering. In prison, they shower every day. That's one thing. No guys may not have the best of hygiene items, but they make use of what they do sell in the commissary. And so I go in the bathroom. She said, yes, bath towels in there. I got men body wash and all that. So I go in the bathroom to get out my clothes. I don't lock the door. And she walk in. She play it off. She say, oh, let me take your clothes and put them in the washer. Now, all my clothes, personal effects are at the motel room. I didn't tell her that. I had 2 more days on my rent. And she was looking, she said, yeah, I got the right one this time. I'm saying to myself, yeah, I see you dick watching ass fucking woman. And I shower and she play it off. She said, yeah, we go to bed early here. Hell, it's 7 o'clock. I'm saying, I don't go to bed at no damn 7 o'clock. Anyway, she said, yeah, you gonna sleep in the bedroom with me. So we get in the bed. She get way over one side of the bed. I get on the other side. Finally, she said, you can get a little bit closer if you want to. Man, one thing led to another. I got to knocking this woman off. She kept calling for Gene Buck. Oh, Gene Buck, come save me. Gene Buck, look how this man doing me, Gene Buck. You didn't do me like this. Then she told me, she said, we're going to get married next week. I'm saying to myself, you's a damn lie. You is a damn lie. Ain't no way I'm finna marry you. And she hollered at her daughter, you get away from that door. I know you're at that door. I said, boy, this is a house of goddamn freaks here. And next morning, no, she went to sleep. She told me, she said, there my purse is. She gave me the pin to her debit card. She said, go buy what you need. You need clothes and all that stuff. Go buy what you need. She said, you got a driver license. You can get the keys to my car. She had a brand new Cadillac. She didn't want me to drive it. So I got the SUV. I didn't go buy clothes. I went and got $400 out the ATM machine. Next morning, I'm sitting there eating breakfast. The daughter tell me, she said, yeah, I heard you and Mama in there. She said, I need to be worked on a little bit. Mama sleep. Whatever you did to Mama, boy, she ain't never been sleeping like this. She said, you take care of me real fast. So I said, man. So I knocked the daughter off. She a grown woman. She was going to El Centro College, downtown Dallas. So the second day, she left and went to Plano and left me at that house by myself. So I don't smoke cigarettes in this woman's house. I know we ain't that damn cool. Her brother lives there. He smoked, but she don't allow him to smoke in the house. So I was outside just walking around. This lady across the street was sitting on the porch. Lady who lived right across the street. She said, excuse me, sir, can I talk to you for a minute? I went on, I said, yeah, how you doing? Good morning. She said, you live at that lady's house over there? I said, yeah. She said, I'm going to tell you something. Every man who messes with that lady ends up dead. Because she had told me herself, she said, yeah, my first husband died, and I got this nice home. My second husband died, and I got all these cars. My third husband died, and I got a fat-ass bank account. I'm not hurting for money. And this lady across the street, she said, every man who go live at that house end up dead. And I'm thinking, damn, I've been eating this woman cooking. She might be slowly and start pausing my ass. She said, I'm going to tell you something. You live at your own risk. She said, I ain't saw one man. She said, her last husband's name was Gene Buck. I said, yeah. She said something about a Gene Buck. I said, yeah, that was her husband. I said, well, oh, shit, man. I said, man. She said, you can do what you want to do. She said, for years, I've been trying to get her ass in jail. She said, I can't come up with evidence. See, the police investigator, they can't ever find out how she contributed to these people's death. That's so many poison you can use that they won't pick up. So, I don't know, she might be that smart. She didn't appear that smart, but appearance is deceptive. I know she was very inquisitive on who know me. Later on, I pieced it together. I said, this woman wanted to see if anything happened to me, who would miss my ass. So I made the decision right then. I went back in her house and got my few little items I brought there, went up to the bus stop and headed my ass back up on Fort Worth Avenue and paid my rent at the motel and left, and I blocked her on my phone. Now, the minister called me. He said, hey, man, what happened with you and the lady? She been blowing my phone up. And I explained to him, I said, man, I feel very uncomfortable around that lady, man. He said, well, I did all I could to help you, man. I said, do me one more favor. Never tell her where I'm living at. Don't tell her where I live. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. He said, okay, man. He said, I understand. He said, but I'm the guy who introduced you to her. I got to thinking, I said, this guy might have been recruiting for this lady. He might be part of the scheme. Everybody loves money. But I got my ass out of that predicament. I said, man, it's a nice home. And the cars and all that. I didn't have no damn car. Hell, I'm riding the city bus. But my instinct is telling me, get the hell out of Dodge, man. Don't stay at this house. It's a house of horror. Y'all, I'm going to shout out Spilling the Tea with Sharon V. She's a chick, an ex-convict who got a YouTube channel. Y'all go over there and check out Spilling the Tea with Sharon V. She got a nice channel. And y'all follow me over on Patreon. The link will be in the description. And like and subscribe. Keep your shanks ready. They just got their checks. They ready. They acting the fool already. They up in the motels right now. They'll be broke by this weekend. Y'all keep your shanks ready. And let's stay ready to ride. I thank you for watching.